couple of movies like I just been watching, and that shit just reminds me of like the times we're living in right now. Like we said earlier, Regina King's that one night in Miami. But you also got the new movie that's about to come out called Judas and the Black Messiah. That's on Fred Hampton.
Heard that.
I think it came out last year or probably the end of last year. The trial of the Chicago 7, because Fred Hampton and Bobby Seale's in that. Watch that with that, right? And then you got this new movie called American Skin. If you watch this movie called American Skin with what's his name? Nate Parker, who played.
Oh, he's back.
Nat Turner.
Shout out to Nate Parker.
He's back. He was blackballed. They say that they tried to blackball him when he tried to be Nat Turner, directed his own self. Well, this is another movie, so it's probably like his second movie, right? But this time is backed by Spike Lee. And what I'm hearing is getting bad reviews and shit. But when I seen it, I said the best movie
did the same thing
2021. I liked the movie. It got more conversation to me than that one night in Miami. So like the American Skin movie is basically a movie based on a former soldier comes home, becomes a janitor, has problems with his wife, they're estranged, so he's with his son, they get pulled over, his son is extra into politics and law, and he's like, if I know my rights, I can whatever, right? So he's making sure he records the whole incident with the police pulling him over. His son ends up getting shot. Spoiler,
which happens,
right?
Which does happen.
Giving you a spoiler, because a lot of y'all probably not even gonna watch it, but
I think I'm gonna watch it.
Right. So it goes through the whole process, the whole cliche process of when a cop kills a young innocent black boy. It's the same process. They go after the mother. They don't go after the father. They go after the mother. The lawyer speaks for her. They make a press conference and try to tell everyone to not riot.
Like, calm down, black people. That shit. Like, chill out.
So what made this movie dope is the father actually comes up with a whole plan on how to get justice. So he actually kidnaps the head of the chief of police and then goes to the precinct, shoots it up, and it holds all the police officers hostage. And he puts the cop that actually killed his son on trial in the office amongst his peers.
And that just gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, it's a great movie, and they're giving it bad reviews. So all y'all know they're giving it bad reviews. So y'all know it's bullshit.
Like so they did with Birth of a Nation.
I advise everyone to go watch it because they're giving it bad reviews. And Spike Lee is a polarizing individual, even amongst black people. So don't listen to anybody. It's a great movie. I don't care if you don't like the ending. The ending is real, and that's the message. In the ending, a lot of people don't like the ending, and that's the main critique.
People don't like realistic movies.
Yeah, that's the main critique is the ending. They don't like how it ended, but the whole movie is a big, giant message.
Niggas don't want to look in the mirror.
So, I also seen that as it all goes together with the riots, with the George Floyd, with the
Is this a Netflix movie?
No, see, it's not part of none of that. You're gonna have to fire stick that, bootleg that, like how real niggas do.
That's pertinent information. Where can you stream?
Yeah, fire stick. You can't. It's not on Netflix.
I'm sure it's on Amazon.
Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I just see.
Oh, I can't see. I'm sure because I can't find Hidden Colors on Amazon. So no.
Oh,
I was trying to watch Hidden Colors. It's on YouTube for $7.
I just see the parallels of just how it's basically telling you about racism and how racism goes
and shorty bad.
White privilege and all that shit and why.
Sierra Capri?
Who's that?
She was in the movie.
I don't know who Sierra Capri.
She was a light-skinned one in there?
Okay.
I don't know. Is it not? Because I looked it up and she's like the second name, so I figured she must have been co-starring.
Edit that part the fuck out. No, It's about Nate. It's actually look. It's Nate Parker and Ghost.
Okay, yeah, I did see that.
They go in the take over police department, right? So they basically put the cop on trial. Like, yo, you didn't do this. You didn't do this.
Ghost is the one that gets shot?
Ghost from the show.
No, I know, but
that's his.
He's not the
Omari
son.
Hadwick,
No.
right? Omari Hadwick.
Right. So you've only heard about the movie.
Yes, I've heard about it. Because I've heard good things, so I haven't heard anything bad yet.
I've heard nothing but bad. I've heard everyone say go watch it, but I haven't heard no one say like this is a great movie.
This one guy specifically, I know his whole name on Facebook because he's been pushing that one. Go watch it, like
it's
3 days in a row.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie. You gotta watch it. Like how you say get chills. By the end of the movie, you're gonna be like, oh.
It's gonna make me like want to get up and like
protest.
Right.
It's one of those.
Yeah, because yeah. Oh, that reminds me. This brings me to this. So when you watch the movie American Skin, right, and at the very end, they try to make an explanation about Nate Parker's character, just like they always do. They be like, he was suffering under mental issues. He was working with terrorists, blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. But they subtly say, like, okay, now going to Rex Chapman for sports, right? Goes to the fucking white dude, he goes, yeah, we just love Eminem Douglas. Maurice Shawn Douglas or whatever, some black name, right? He's like, he's 6'2", he's great, da 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 da, and they cut it off. That brings me to that. Every movie, every scene in a movie, there's a reason why that scene is in the movie. There's no reason why they put a scene in a movie for no reason. There's a meaning to why. So there's a meaning to why they did that. It's because how black people are fetishized in America by sex and their fucking talent. All that shit. So they first go to people like LeBron James. That's why we gotta hold LeBron James accountable for a lot of stuff that's happening to black people. Because they go to him to tell us to get vaccinated, to go back to playing basketball. Don't worry about George Floyd. We're going to take one day and a couple days to respect him. He is the leader of basketball. Right? So now the NBA is saying that we're going to vaccinate all the NBA players to make it a public service announcement. And Charles Barkley goes out and says that NBA players need to be able to skip the line to get vaccinated.
Which is crazy.
You're just entertainers.
Yeah.
So this is how they.
Nurses are doctors.
So this is how they do black
Not
people.
essential to our.
We want black people to get vaccinated first. We want all this shit to happen.
They've
black
been pushing
people
that.
first.
Every time I see a vaccine, I always see a black person. I'm like, I've never seen more black people on TV.
Every
when they talk about
disease
the
that
vaccine.
comes out, every new disease and fucking sickness comes out, it hits black people the worst.
We're the guinea pigs.
That's bullshit.
It is, but that is still the way it is. It's 2021.
So yeah, that's why I thought that was the best movie I'm probably gonna see this whole year. I don't know how it's gonna be a better American Skins.
Word. This year just started too. All right.
Yeah, unless Candyman is something crazy, but.
Oh, the remake's coming out.
Yeah, but I like this one. This was action and like.
Message.
Yeah, and a black man sunning cops and telling them shut the fuck up. And
so
the son
dies.
Huh?
The son dies.
That's the basis of the movie.
Well, you say he gets shot, but I don't know if he died.
His son gets killed by the police, like Trayvon Martin, like Tamir Rice, like a million.
Is it horrible that I'm so sick and tired of watching black movies with the same plot?
This one is not the same plot. That's why I liked it, because this nigga turned up.
That is bad?
Yeah.
No, it's not bad.
I'm tired of watching movies with the same plot.
Not bad and like. It's bad, and like that's what they keep pushing towards us.
Yeah.
That's like we can't ever expand and like this big black movie that's not about
it's like
being
almost
oppressed
all the
or some
predominantly
shit.
ones are like heartbreaking.
And it's done on
I'm
purpose.
tired of
It's
watching
damn near
heartbreaking
mind
black
control.
movies.
Yeah, it's
Slave movies,
damn near mind control.
Slave movies,
like, don't forget.
drug movies, the help movies like Butlers and shit.
Yeah, like.
And what else?
Sad that
all the
Fuck,
athletes
we
we
go to
got.
college too. We can't get a little dorm room party movie.
All
or
the
something?
athletes we got. We ain't got no movies about great basketball
Right.
players and football
Where's the
players.
historic black college comedy?
Yeah.
Right,
Exactly.
where's HBCU comedy? Right.
Right. There is none.
Did y'all watch College Hill on BET?
No.
Y'all watch
So there you go. That's the problem with black people. We don't support our own. All we do is complain.
I watched that shit. I like that show. That show was cool.
I don't watch fucking reality TV anyway. But
Yeah.
nah, I get your
I
shit.
do not partake in that.
Oh, this was old. This was like when I must have been like, what, 14 when this shit was out? Like, this shit was old.
BT.
Yeah.
Fighting.
BET is terrible now.
Yeah.
BET is awful now.
BT been done.
Regina King told us to in the Boondocks ago.
Right, Regina King.
Yeah, she always gonna be up there. She's fine.
That's fucking sad.
So yeah, that's why I think that's a great movie, and that's all I wanted to say, man.
What about that show,
movies.
American Gods? I hear good stuff about that.
Yeah, that shit's
Gods.
fire. Yeah. He put me onto that.
Yeah, because I look at this. Most of the damn TV shows and movies I see, look, this is why I even said about this, right? Malcolm X, to me is Black Jesus, right? You got The One Time in Miami. You got the movie Fred Hampton, right? And Fred Hampton is what Tupac wanted to be. Young Black Panther, 21 years old, gets killed by the police, right? Judas versus the Black Messiah because J. Edgar Hoover said, I'm looking for the Black Messiah. He dies. You got Lovecraft Country. He dies at the end, like a sacrificial person. Like, I'm saving everyone. I'm gonna die for humanity. Same thing happens in American Gods. He's American God, but he's black. But he also is half, right? Then you got Obama. You got Chadwick Boseman. He's Black Panther.
And Orlando Bloom, he got fired from it, and he said it was like some racist shit because he played.
Not Orlando Bloom, man. Damn.
Orlando
That's
Jones, my fault.
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
what? The nigga from Lord of the
Orlando
Rings.
What?
With the white hair. Like, he's the definition of white. God.
Right.
What, did he?
No, that's Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Johnny Depp. And he didn't do it.
Yeah, she came
Right,
out.
yo, that's messed up. He got proved that it didn't happen, so you can't say that.
Damn.
But yeah, that's what I noticed. You
His
know?
character was fire. That's what made me watch the show.
I even see Lupin. He's black now.
Lupin?
Yeah, a whole French thief turned into
on Netflix. I seen
manga.
that.
Turned
Yeah.
into a manga character.
Lupin
Now
the
he's
Third?
black.
Yeah.
Now he's black.
That is based on Lupin the Third, right? It's gotta be. I seen that shit.
Well, Lupin the Third is based on Lupin.
Who's Lupin?
Lupin is a French character. It was like
you said,
Lupin was like
Lupin.
the 00. That's
That's how they say in the
it's
anime.
true,
Lupin.
yeah.
Well, he would be like a 007 to France,
Okay.
kinda. You know what I'm saying?
That's how the anime was, except he was like a thief.
But he turned, they took that and turned it into, that's his grandson. Lupin the Third is his grandson.
Oh, that's why he's
Right.
the third. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's his grandson. I had to look that up.
Lupin the Third.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
good.
but
I watched
that show was good. But yeah, just notice, man, it's black everything. The black character. Just notice the whole theme of a black man sacrificing himself to save human race or a black woman in general. Think of it. That's what I keep noticing in all these movies. So yeah.
Was that hinted at in Lovecraft Country a little bit too? I feel like?
Yep. It's hinted in Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman died, and now Black Panther about to be a woman. Right? Because that's Black Jesus and the Black Madonna. These are all metaphorical, Illuminati ass shit. I know this is how I see things, man. I see patterns, man. I just bring it up.
all.
See it, right?
All the answers is in the movie.
Barack Obama ass.
All the answers are in The Simpsons.
And the Simpsons. Nah, Boondocks. You gotta keep it black, man. They did predict some shit. They predict Young Thug. They predicted They predicted all the gay rappers. They predicted a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Just leaving on a certain quote from good old Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
He said the 9 worst words you can ever hear. I'm from the government, and I'm here to help.
I like that. That's a good closing.
Yo, that should be, that's for black people.
That's
right
the title of our thing.
If he gave us crack, he gave us that also.
He gave us crack. He gave us that. Catch you next
Like,
week.
I gotta fuck y'all over, but I'm still gonna give y'all some little gems.